It's freezing. It's really cold. My personality sent me a text message asking me to break the ice down. I promise today. So, hello Toastmaster, distinguished guests, please help me to melt down this ice cube and free this cute personality. I didn't want to get out of my mother's womb, guessing this paradoxical life. But mother started to yell, "Get the hell out of me! It's mere freaking 9 months. It's over." So that's when I have breathed the first oxygen atom. Tuesday at 1:00 p.m., 15th of March, 1988. And the journey of life, suffering, it just began. Well, starting with my childhood, it's really hard to remember back that stage, except the pain, suffering, sadness, loneliness, diseases, patience, and crying. I have spent most of my childhood at hospitals. I felt back there, well, useless, completely helpless. I had no dream at all. I didn't know there is something called smile, because no one actually did smile. Maybe they just lost the sense of it. One day, I said to myself, is that all? Is that all the life about pain and suffering? From that on, I started to think aggressively, question everything around me, and start thinking differently. Well, as a result, pain was no longer a cause of suffering, but a source for pleasure, because it's redeeming humanity with its sins. We're growing up, change shape, we notice certain weaknesses that need to be corrected. We carry on regardless. In 2002, a high school period, well, my consciousness decided to make change in the methodology of thinking. So I started searching for my path, set goals, looking for a meaning of life, and my major role in it. After deep thoughts, I have realized that I can't be good at one thing, and one thing only, which is studying medicine. Well, my own self asked me, why did you think that you were gonna be good at being doctor is the only thing you're good at? I said, because I want to help the sick people, those who lost the meaning of life's smile. I can bring the smile back to them and send some waves of hope. Well, I graduated from high school. So funny. When you work so very toughly for something and you're almost there, but irrationally, you shift your back to something else. Maybe be slave to life that I had not chosen. But, which is someone has convinced me and have managed to convince me that it's good for the all best. Well, I don't know what really has happened. I'm now studying at Princeton University as a major finance. 3 years later, my dream called me back. Hey mate, are you giving up on me? I shook. I said, oh no. But I don't feel that my personality is really ready for that kind of a dream. He responded, then, get ready. Work it out. Well, I started change. I make a lot of change. Finally, I'm a man who has went beyond all the usual limits and has searched for both pleasure and knowledge. A man who has been both good and evil throughout his life, and always want to feel the adrenaline during his pain, and he forgets the only one that should be flowing through them is blood. Finally, I'm just like everyone else, but listen to their heart. A man was enchanted by the mystery of life, was open to miracles and experience joy and enthusiasm about what he did. Thank you for listening.